What the hell are they doing outside? We doing this live right now. Oh my God. Good morning. Oh my God. They messing with our heads this morning, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday, October the 12th, 2021, man. Welcome back to the Best of 7 Sports Talk. They are outside doing construction work and they're messing up my internet connection. Jesus Christ. And we got a couple things to talk about in the NBA. Salute to all my NBA junkies, all my sports fans. Let me get myself together, man, because I'm highly upset. I am highly upset. It is showtime. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. You guys know what it is. You can definitely join in. I'll put the link in the chat. If you just give me a second. God, can't believe it. Hope everybody had a good weekend. It feels so good to have the NBA back, man. We got Russ, LeBron, AD playing tonight for the first time together. I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all are ready. All right, man. So let's get into today's live stream. Good morning again. Welcome back to the Best of 7 Sports Talk. I am 7 Mitchell, man, and Ben Simmons is on his Let me fast forward. Ben Simmons is already back in Philly. Yes, you heard it. Ben Simmons is already back in Philly. We're about to get into that story. Lamar Odom has become a boxer. Wow, Lamar Odom has become a boxer. We're going to get in that. And MJ has some interesting takes on his own career. Michael Jordan has some interesting takes on his own career that kind of surprised me when I read this interview. But y'all, let's get into what we need to get into, man. Let me go ahead and calm down so I can get myself together. Okay. See my phone going off of the hook. Why everybody want to bother me when I'm doing my show? All right, man. So let's get into this info when it comes to former Lakers Lamar Odom. He signs a deal to become a professional boxer. Former LA Lakers forward Lamar Odom, he's signing a deal to become a boxer. In addition, in his first fight coming up in the near future. Now, Lamar Odom, 41 years old, played in the NBA for over a decade. As a member of the Lakers, remember Lamar averaged, 14, 9, and 3? Earned 2011 Sixth Man of the Year. But we got a new report going down with Lamar Odom. Him and rapper OT Genesis could be arranging a boxing match in the near future. Now, I don't know where the friction comes from or where the beef is, but a fight between Lamar Odom and OT Genesis will surely draw a lot of attention to the people. It remains to be seen if the match will actually come to fruition. Lamar, like I said, spent 14 years in the NBA, and a good chunk of his career came with the Lakers. A former first-round pick, he won NBA titles in LA in 2008, 2009, and also the 2009-2010 season. Now, Lamar, he retired again with 14, 8, and 3, 18, and 4. It'd be interesting to see Lamar Odom in this boxing ring versus rapper OT Genesis. Now, Lamar just been all over the place. He's been on Love and Hip Hop. He's been on Vlad TV. He's been everywhere. Got healthy, so I'm not mad at that. But this is a whole different thing. I don't know what's up with all the celebrities and getting into the boxing thing. and don't really show improve. I think I saw Lamar box before, and I think he won the fight, but he just was, you can tell he's not no professional boxer, but they signed a deal. And we're going to see, according to reports, him and OT Genesis could be knuckling it up really soon. So I can't wait to see what's up with that. Then we got what's going on. This is probably the craziest thing that I heard in a long time when it comes to Ben Simmons and the Philadelphia 76ers. So the GM of the Philadelphia 76ers, Elton Brand, got a text message basically saying, hey, Ben Simmons is outside of the building. He needs to get in so he can come take a COVID test. This is basically how the Philadelphia 76ers found out that Ben Simmons was returning to the team. Are you kidding me? The Sixers were unaware that Ben Simmons was flying into Philly yesterday. The organization was in constant contact with Rich Paul. When we first heard reports a couple of days ago that Ben might be coming back to Philly and Rich Paul was pushing the narrative and having talks with Philly, we knew it could be a reality, but we didn't know really what the next step was. But Ben Simmons just basically showed up to the arena to take his COVID test right before the tip-off for the Sixers-Nets game yesterday. And that's when team officials knew he was back in town. Wow. I guess what we have to ask is what happens next, of course, because we done seen the stabbing in the back by Joel Embiid. I will say it again. Joel Embiid is the one that needs to go. I'm going to say that again. Doc Rivers, he tried to moonwalk off of his original comments about not knowing if Ben Simmons was the type of point guard that could win him a championship. He tried to moonwalk from that. Ben Simmons still could get traded. Let's not get this thing twisted. Let's not act like more than likely they'll try to get a deal done before the All-Star break. I don't see these guys being able to gel through a whole season and in the playoffs in a successful manner. I just don't see it. They got the talent, but this is a perfect example of why chemistry means everything in sports. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I would rather have Ben Simmons all day than I keep saying it. And shout out to my brother K Does, relatively raw, in the building. You have to keep Ben Simmons. Joel Embiid, you could argue, is the better player. But I do not want to build around immaturity and health reasons. Should we give Joel Embiid time to grow as far as maturity because he's still young? Fine. He does a lot of trolling, though, and he's not the healthiest big man in the league. So now we have a double-edged sword that we're playing with when it comes to Joel Embiid, because we have those intangibles of the immaturity off the court. One of the reasons why I felt like Jimmy Butler didn't want to stay in Philly. Joel tried to make it seem like it was Ben Simmons' fault. Jimmy Butler is not about the games. Jimmy Butler is blue collar. Darian, salute my guy. So Ben Simmons' immaturity really is a problem to me. If you want to give him time to grow as of age, fine. But what about his health? He's hurt every year. So if you ask me, K-Does, I'd rather build around Ben Simmons, no doubt, for the simple fact that, hey, he's a floor general. He don't have to be the scorer on a winning team. Pick his pockets. He's a three-time All-Star. Good defensive player. He got size. He got length. He's not an old head. So, yeah, I'm taking Ben Simmons all day, every day. But he just showed up yesterday to the arena and requested his COVID test. Elton Brand again got a text message. That's how they found out that Ben Simmons was returning back to Philly. Now, what's going to happen next? I do not know. I can't tell you. Because the problem is going to be there's going to be no loyalty. There's no trust. There's no way in the world Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid is going to be able to talk this thing out. I just don't think so, unless Ben Simmons is a sucker. Because what we saw from Joel Embiid in those comments was how he really felt. So respect the opinion, but keep it moving. I definitely think Philly is still going to try to get a deal done. I don't see Ben Simmons ending the year off in Philadelphia. So all you Sixers fans, you really can calm down and relax. I do think you're making the wrong mistake. I think you're getting rid of the wrong player. But more than likely, by the All-Star break, maybe around Christmas time, we should see a move potentially with Ben Simmons. You never know. I think this depends on if Kawhi Leonard comes back, if Dame Lillard decides to make a move by Christmas or by sometime by March. There's still a couple pieces that can be shifted. There was even talks about Russell Westbrook being traded from LA. Now we see all the turnovers he done had in the playoff, in the preseason. I don't want to see. They got to give my guys a chance. We're going to see LeBron and Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook together on the court tonight for the first time. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Can't wait to see 360 in action. My brother Darian says 76ers definitely didn't want to get rid of him based off of what they asked for him. The price is going to be high. The price tag is going to be high. Now, some will argue that trade value for Ben Simmons was going low. If Ben Simmons can come out at the start of this season and put up some good numbers and can show that he's ready to shoot, God forbid he hit a game winner, even in the regular season. God forbid that Ben Simmons get an opportunity to hit a game winner or a buzzer beater and he hits it. So then everybody going to feel like all those demons that he had is out the window. His trade value will go right back up. So Ben Simmons, this might be the smartest move for him to just come back to Philly, keep his head down, try to be as productive as he can be for the first 30 to 60 days. But I don't see him really staying in Philly for long. Going to be interesting. It's the Best of 7 Sports Talk, man. Hit that like button. We are live this morning on the YouTube channel. We are going to be live every morning, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern here on YouTube. So make sure y'all check me out. Links will always be in the description, always in the live chat. You guys are always welcome to join the panel. We definitely will be at it every morning, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern here on our YouTube channel. Michael Jordan, according to reports by Sam Smith, Michael Jordan once told the NBA competition committee that if teams were able to play zone defensive back in the day, he never would have had the career he did. Now, that surprised me coming out of the quote-unquote mouth of the GOAT. But these reports, let me see here. Let me see what I can find. Yep. I don't know. I believe so. I believe that'd be fact because no one really could guard Jordan one-on-one. But I think he would still had to make. I still think probably Michael will probably had the same amount of success as far as championships and hardware. I don't think teams going zone would stop Michael from getting 6. Scoring titles and all that, maybe yes. I think that the numbers would have been skewed a little bit if they would have played more zone against Michael back in the day. But I don't think that would have stopped him in the Chicago Bulls because that triangle offense, like when you compare the triangle offense to a 2-3 zone, it's like spades. It's like it cuts everything. So, that was an interesting take. Michael knows more about this game than I do, but I don't think that it will really take away from his results as a champion. Maybe might not have as many scoring titles. He maybe not be as high on certain lists, which could in effect have changed the GOAT conversation then. So Michael might got a point. I don't know, man, but you are now rocking with the best. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk. I am 7 Mitchell, about to get up out of here because it is truly breakfast time. But I had to let y'all know that Ben Simmons is back in Philly. Where's the love? Where is the brotherly love, Joel Embiid? I don't know how that locker room is going to play out. But, you know, he's back. That was a lot of money. I think Ben Simmons was losing over $300,000. Wow. You know, Ben Simmons is a ladies' man. I didn't know Ben Simmons was a playboy like this. Ben Simmons has dated more women than made three-pointers since 2016. Wow. Ben Simmons, we've known publicly to have dated at least 6 celebrity women or 6 women in the last 5 years. 6 women. He's only made 5 three-pointers in the last 5 years. That is crazy. A little bit too personal, but that's a little fun fact. That is crazy. Ben Simmons need to get it together. But I'm out of here, man. Lamar Odom, he signed a deal to become a professional boxer. Him and OT Genesis, they could be boxing sooner than later. I don't know where the storyline is with that, but Lamar Odom, he definitely wants to be a fighter. He got a deal, and we're going to see how this shit play out with Lamar. He's everywhere. He been on Love and Hip Hop. Now he in the ring on a professional level. I hope this boy don't get killed, but we've seen Lamar box before. You know, big, tall, slinky, funny dude, but y'all let me know what y'all think about Ben Simmons returning back to Philly. How long will his ass be in that locker room? That's the key. Y'all let me know. Y'all have a great Tuesday. Stay safe. Like, comment, and subscribe if you can. I'm about to get up out of here. It's breakfast time. Peace to my guys, man. Salute. Jay, salute. Peace to brother Battle Rap Opinions. Follow him real quick, y'all, while y'all in the live chat. Everybody that's in the live chat. Follow my brother Jay from Battle Rap Opinions, man. Y'all already know the vibes. Peace.